What is up, YouTube? I hope everybody is having a great week. It feels good to be back making a video. I have a fun one today. Kind of, sort of. Well, not much riding, but we're going to explain this one. I had a request on one of my first videos to pull out the old Grom and tell a little bit about it. So here she is. It is a 2018 Honda Grom, 125 cc CF model. They are a ton of fun. I've gotten the opportunity to ride a lot of big bikes in my life, fast to slow. Just been fortunate enough to have friends or acquaintances that have let me, as well as own some pretty fast stuff. And by far, this has got to be my favorite bike ever. I don't know if it's the little factor or what it is, but this is by far the funnest thing I've ever ridden. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. I don't really street ride this anymore. I do occasionally, but I pretty much use this as a lot bike and a pit bike. Maybe we'll get into the story later on as to why that actually came about, but it works out better that way for me anyway. It is a stunted out Grom. I bought it that way for the most part. I've done a few things to it. It was really clean when I bought it. It had a couple scuffs on it. On the other side, I'll show you when I flip it around. But other than that, before they had put the protection on it, other than that, it was pretty mint, pretty brand new, and I just tore the crap out of it. I've looped it, which is going backward in a wheelie too far, and I've endoed it, which is going too far over in a stopping. So yeah, I beat on it, and when I first got it, the crash cages and these sub-cage pucks and the axle pucks, none of those were scraped or tore up, and they are all banged up now. So to give you an idea, like the handlebars weren't messed up, none of that. So I did all that, I'll admit it, and still don't know how to stunt, but we'll get there one of these days. I've just never been consistent. With that being said, let's just get right in and explain the Grom. It has a aftermarket 2-finger clutch. I use a 1-finger on it. The reason it has a shorty clutch for this particular, some people just like the way they feel, even on their big bikes, but the only real reason to have them is, man, I really thought I was better prepared for this video, so I apologize, but is so you can also run a handbrake here for the rear brake. That allows you to use the foot brake or the handbrake, but you use the rear brake to control the wheelie. So if you're going to go too far back past balance point, what saves you is the rear brake. So that's what brings you back down. As you start to stunt and learn different tricks, it's better to have a handbrake. So in order to have a handbrake and the clutch on the same side, you have to have it shorty so you can lock your fingers on it, 1 or 2, and still be able to reach that handbrake. I always just 1-finger it. So it's got a shorty clutch lever. It's got Pro Paper bars on it. It's got a eBay crash cage on it. It's got a KevTech sub cage on it. It's got KevTech axle sliders front and rear. It also has spin it around here, a eBay slip-on it for the muffler, eBay slip-on muffler, and I think that's it. That completes the stunt kit. Oh, let me flip it back around. No, that is not it. Sorry, I thought I was prepared for this today, and I am not. It's also got a 37 tooth sprocket in the rear and a 14 tooth up front, as well as a gold, I think 520 chain. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to look these back up because it's been a while. The only things that I did to it, it came with everything you see, except for I added the clutch lever and the sprockets. I as well have a handbrake kit for it already. It's at the other shop. I've had it on here before, which is why the turn signals and headlights and brights and all that is over here in the horn. is zip tied on over here, because when the handbrake kit's on here, you can't fit it. When you put the handbrake kit on here, you have the handbrake master up front by the clutch. You have 2 calipers in the rear. You have to put a different bracket on right here to hold both calipers. And that allows you to have a foot brake for the rear brake and a handbrake, again, to control the wheelie and stunt. And yeah, so I think that covers it. It's a lot of fun. You probably won't see a whole lot of motovlogs for a while. I think eventually I'll start posting motovlogs, but you probably will see a couple lot days recorded, like stunt sessions or lot sessions on this before you ever see motovlogs. So that'll be fun. We also have some big bike content. We're gonna rebuild one of the big bikes I've crashed, and I don't really know. And we get it rebuilt this year, then we'll race that big bike on a track, like a road course, and we'll take it and the stunt lot. And I don't know that we'll introduce any other bikes to the channel this year, besides those 2, but we might, it's a possibility. But we'll just cross that boat when we come to it, and eventually we'll introduce motovlogs. I'm really excited to do that, but anyhow, it was just fun to get on here and kind of do a short little video on the Grom and get it out and show everybody. Like I said, it was one of my requested videos. I'll plug the YouTube in right here, I think right here, if I can, that requested it. And anyhow, I hope you all have had a great week, and you all challenge yourself to do something you normally wouldn't do. Work out, post a YouTube video, change your diet, go on a vacation, just whatever you've been putting off that you really want to go do, I challenge you to go do it. Go after it. I know that's easier said than done. Trust me, we're all in a tight spot. You know, I'm not made of money, so I completely understand. But anyhow, I think I'm kind of getting off topic. I hope you like the Grom. We will get it out soon. And I'll do a quick little startup for you and then call it a video. Turn it on, turn the kill switch from off to on, prime the fuel pump, do it again, prime it again since it's been sitting a while, and there it is, almost did one start. Chip, why don't we prove to you that a Honda Grom is indestructible. You can literally beat on them and do anything, so why not put it on the chip? A little cold rev for you. Anyhow, a Kawasaki Z is just as good, but anyhow, hope you guys liked the video, hope you liked the Honda Grom. It's a lot of fun, and we will catch you next time. And I know I said bye, but let's do a little walk around real quick for you. There she is. That's what happens when you loop. Anyhow, guys, and this was already on here. And the mark up there was already on it when I bought it. They must have done that before they put these on, because when I got these cages, these were brand new. So anyway, I appreciate you watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the videos, and we're going to keep them coming. Until next time, see ya.